Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
1-2.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Ahmed. And a good throw gets him one gone. Well,
Now
it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play. Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. First offering on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
In now as Dribble Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey.
So striding in,
Gallo.
Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop, Nick
First pitch
Ahmed.
of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Andres comes up with it, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
5, Eduardo Escobar.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've earned 5 walks in the game, and he said that's not only leading to a lot of run-scoring opportunities, but it's also forcing the pitching on the other side to work a lot harder and throw more pitches than they want to.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. They'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out here in the
Rangers,
home 5th, and
the
it's
right
been
fielder,
tough sledding for this
Shin-Soo
lineup through the first
Choo.
half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Popped him up. Ahmed is camped under this one. And he puts it away for the first out. So still
Now
nothing
batting,
against
catcher,
him on the scoreboard here in the 5th
Francisco
as we check out the league leaderboard for
Cervelli.
team ERA. And you can see there they're just 1 place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the
Now
inside
batting.
half of the plate
The
right there.
first baseman.
Try to bust him in, D-Roll. He
Ronald.
fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the
Goosebumps.
pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And here in just the fifth inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
3-1. Elvis Andrus is on deck. From the stretch, and he misses again. Ball four, and his control is really letting him down now.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far.
Now
but
batting.
after that
Good
walk,
stop.
they've got runners at
Elvis.
first and second and look ready to make a
Andrew.
little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, this has been a completely different performance
Now
from
batting.
the offense that
The
we saw
designated
yesterday.
hitter,
They were looking like the
Hunter.
27 Yankees 24 hours
Hey.
ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. On the season, Pence is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Count now a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Ready with the 2-1. Line drive to left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Into the box, Christian Walker. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 after
Arizona,
grounding out
the
in his
first
only
baseman,
trip to the plate so
Christian
far. Here
Walker.
comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, Alex Avila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And that's too high, ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Yoshihisa Hirano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66. Yoshihisa Hirano.
Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Rangers,
thus far.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Flores has it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 21.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Walker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So digging in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Rangers set down in order. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what, sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that'll be all now for Mike Minor. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
They'll go to the bullpen now and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Strike 2. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference. Even if it's only psychological, the pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Ready now, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Chu to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Steven Souza. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats, but it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Now batting,
into the box, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Line drive base hit, and he drops it.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up
Now
a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Alex Avila.
In now, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers nothing. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It
the
doesn't
left
look
fielder.
very promising so
Joey.
far in this one as we move into the
Gallo.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Two and 0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table
Now
for the
batting,
inning.
right
that was a
fielder,
pretty good at bat. And then he
Shin-Soo
pushed the count to
Choo.
3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, still going back, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting,
Catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he drives a liner to right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
6.
Now in the box, David Peralta. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Diamondbacks down in order. They're up 5-1.
Your
Robbie
attention,
Scott
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Robbie Scott.
Standing